G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Flashlight Crazy. Today is giveaway day. So today I'm filming a recording. I'm going to publish it, and then in 1 week I'm going to do a live draw of first, second and third prize. Now, I'll explain later how to enter the draw. It's very easy. Just answer a question and I'll go through the comments. But before that, I'm just going to go through what the prizes are. So, third prize is a Convoy S2 Plus. I believe everyone should have at least one Convoy. They're great bang for buck. And this one is an 18650 light. Really awesome light. Works brilliantly. Has 12 mode groups to choose from. And the way you choose the mode groups is when the light's on, you half press it 20 times, and about 20 times or anything. Then wait, it'll flash and buzz. You click. When you click again, it's going to go through your mode groups by flashing. So one flashes group 1, 2 flashes as group 2, 3, 4, 5, so on and so forth. So that looked like 3 or 4, I think. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That was 5. So I actually like mode group 5, but I'll let it go to 6. So mode group 6, click on high, half press medium, half press low. That's it. No memory mode. Click on high, half press medium, half press low. That's it. Now, if you want to enable memory mode or disable it, whatever it's on, you go through that 20 half presses again, and I'll show you. It'll flash and buzz, leave it, it'll flash twice and buzz. Now, because there was no memory mode, now it's enabled memory mode. So, high, medium, low, let's turn it off in low, wait a sec, turn it back on, low. Now I don't like memory mode, so let's go 20 half presses again. Just do this on camera quickly. Now let it flash and buzz, don't do anything, let it flash twice and buzz, click. Now, memory mode will be disabled. Left it on, turn it off in low, turn it back on, high. So that's how this is going to get shipped to the third prize winner. It's Convoy S2 Plus in black. The LED is a CSL NM1.TG, so a very throwy LED. And you will get it in mode group 6, which is high, half press medium, half press low, and no memory mode. All right? Now, I'm very sorry about this, but you will not get a battery with it. It does take 18650s, protected or unprotected button top or flat top, but it did not come with a battery, and I'm not going to include a battery only because I am already giving away lights that I paid for, except for the Woburn. I didn't pay for that, but I'm giving away first and third prize, which I did pay for. So I don't have any spare batteries to just include. I'm sorry, but as I said, any 18650 battery it'll take, I'm sure you've got plenty lying around. So that's third prize. Second prize is Tactical Light Woburn T1. Now, this light was sent to me by Woburn. I've reviewed it, and I'm going to give it away and pass on the love because Woburn is a great brand, and hopefully I give it to someone who doesn't have a Woburn. Now, this light is currently in tactical mode. Every time you turn it on, it comes on in full power, and then you just click the side of the tail switch, so click it to the side, and it'll change to low. Click it to the side again, high, low. Now, turn it off in low, but turn it back on, full power. Why? No memory mode, tactical mode. If I want daily mode, from off, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Click on the 5th, it'll flash, now you're in daily mode. Daily mode is just your low, medium, high, and full output. It does have memory mode in daily mode too. So I'll ship it in daily mode, okay? From off, press the side of the switch, you've got strobe, and also press the side of the switch twice quickly, 1, 2, you've got SOS. Really great light, brilliant light. I took the pocket clip off because I didn't like it. I liked it holding it without the pocket clip, but it will come with a pocket clip. All you got to do is just screw it back on. Very, very easy. All right, that's second prize. Now, first prize is a Weltool T2. This is in the grey version, and some people who know me well, like Jeff, if you're watching, he's over in the States. He is another fellow Weltool fanatic. He might be thinking, what on earth are you doing? Why are you giving away a Weltool? Well, Jeff, you're not wrong. I am going to miss it. But The reason why I want to give away a Weltool is because Weltool is my absolute favorite brand of light by far. And I want to share the love of how brilliant this company and this brand is. So when you answer my question that I asked to put you in the draw, please let me know if you are a Weltool owner or not. I am sorry about this decision I've made, but I would really like to give this light to someone who does not own any Weltools yet. Because when they pull it out of the box, they will see why I love Weltool so much. It is just quality, 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 man. And this light is no exception. This light is very simple. It has low, medium, and high, and memory mode. That's it. Great multi-purpose light. So I've memorized it to turbo, but off and on quickly, low, off and on quickly, medium, off and on quickly, turbo. That's it. Now, as I said, absolutely brilliant light. SFT 40 LED, forward clicky, which you can cycle through the modes until you like one, and then you just click it on. Strike bezel at the top there, if you can see that. Just a fucking good light, and Weltool is just never ceases to amaze me. So I want to pass the love of Weltool, my love of Weltool, I want to pass on to someone else so they can hopefully be as amazed as I am about this brand and this company. So yeah, please let me know if you're a Weltool owner or not, because I do want first prize to go to someone who does not own a Weltool. Now, how to enter the draw? Very simple. Just write a comment in the section below on what was the reason that got you into torches or flashlights, whatever you want to call them. Most people call them torches in Australia. Flashlights is more worldwide. I like to use both because I actually like using the word flashlight as well as torches, but that's neither here nor there. What was the reason that first got you into torches? That is what I want to know. Now, I'll tell you what first got me into torches. So, I have had a pretty up and down life up until now, like most of us. When I was younger, I suffered from mental illness quite badly. My first bout of mental illness introduced itself when I was 5 years old, and I experienced vivid scenes of my family members dying in really horrid, tragic ways. It was terrible. And I couldn't control these visions. I don't know why they happened to me. Anyway, time went on and I kind of realized that this wasn't happening to everyone. And when I was about 16 or 17, I decided to self-medicate with illicit drugs. And that sent me down an awful, awful path of drug abuse. Now, in the world of drug addiction, I was in danger more than I was not in danger. So I found myself in some really, really sticky situations. One of them being, I was in a house one night and a group of young men, no different to myself, broke their way into the house and was attempting to steal everything that was in the house. Now, for those of us who were in the house already, we had no other way of escaping except to literally fight our way out, which is exactly what we did. And when I had exited the house and was trying to escape down an alleyway at the bottom level of this apartment building, I was confronted by three of them. I think it was three of them. Could have been two, but from memory, I think it's three. It's a long time ago. And I don't know why I did it, but I pulled out my torch from my pocket. I think back then it was like a lead lenser. Nothing more than 600 lumens. Couldn't have been anything more than 600 lumens. And I just smashed it on and shined it at them. And what it did was this. They started doing that. So they were holding their hands up to shield their face. Now this was nighttime. Their eyes had already adjusted to the night, so 600 lumens was utterly blinding. And what I did was, every time I saw that they had successfully shielded their face with their hand, I would just move the light. And then it would blind them again, they would shield, I would move it would blind them, they would shield, just like that. Now, what that did for me was buy me precious time to think. That's what it offered me. While I had that light on them, I was able to think. It was only for a second or two, but that was enough for me to see where I needed to go and where safety was, and that's where I went. So, ever since then, I have never gone anywhere, particularly at night time, without a light in my pocket. Now, I understand that this story is very different to how a lot of other people would have probably come into the torch world or flashlight world, but this is mine. And ever since then, I have used a torch several times in a self-defense manner. And I'm actually currently in the middle of filming a self-defense video. And I know I've been saying that for a long time, but I don't want to stuff it up. And so every time I kind of film it and then look at it again and watch it, I'm like, you shouldn't have said that. And, that's shit. And don't tell that story. It's a bit full on or whatever. So I'm just trying to get it right. I don't want to give any sort of false hope that a torch is kind of a safety tool that is foolproof, because it's not. You need to couple your mind with the fact that you're shining a light at someone. Otherwise, you're just going to piss them off. But that is how I got into lights. I realized the brilliance in using one as a self-defense tool. That story is true. I was able to blind 2 or 3 people just for enough time where I could escape next to them. Basically, I ran in between them and the fence, and because they were still gathering their eyes and their vision, I literally blew straight past them and was gone. Now, so I want to know the reason that got you guys into lights. And I do want to know if you own any well tools or not, because it's going to put you in the running more so for first prize if you don't own a well tool. If you do own a well tool, please don't say that you don't own a well tool, because you know how amazing well tools are. Whereas the people who don't have them don't know. So I want to share that. Now, why do I want to share that? Well, what I've noticed about the torch community, both in Australia and abroad, is that 90% of people are fucking amazing. Very nice, very supportive, very willing to help. A few names that come to my mind is a guy named Darren. He also does torch reviews. Really lovely guy. Always willing to help, willing to, spend his time talking you through things. He's got a tutorial channel as well. Really great guy. Check him out. Darren Yeo. Awesome dude. Another guy is Tim. He does reviews for One Lumen. He's very, very knowledgeable and just basically offers his knowledge for free. He just lets you know what he's just happy to reach out to you and talk to you. If he sees you doing something wrong, he'll offer a solution. He's just really, really lovely guy, and can't speak highly enough of him. Another guy is Jeff. Good example. He's over in the US. Him and I talk about well tools all the time. He's probably sitting there thinking, what are you doing giving away a well tool? And he's not wrong. I'm going to miss this guy. But like I said, I want to share the love with well tools. Another guy comes to mind is Victor. I met him through the torch community. We live not far from each other. We see each other from time to time. Just really great people in the light community, and I'm very privileged to be in this community, and slowly getting further in the community. And so I want to share the love, basically, and sharing the love means giving away a precious well tool. But it's important to me that people realize how brilliant well tools actually are. Not to say that these 2 light categories are not brilliant, because they are in their own ways, but well tools in a category of its own. It's just that simple. They are utterly flawless. Now, the last person I'd like to shout out on this on this video is Adam from Lightshop. Anyone that follows my channel would know that I review a lot of lights and tell them to go to Lightshop if they're in Australia. Reason for that is I won't buy a light in Australia unless it's from Lightshop. If I can't get a light from Lightshop, but I can get it from overseas, I might buy it from overseas. But I will not buy a light within Australia unless it's from Lightshop. Reason being is I've never come across a company as supportive as Lightshop. And legitimately, I've never come across a company, both within lights and anywhere else, that is as supportive as Lightshop. When I first connected with Lightshop, it was probably well over a year ago. I called the number on the website, got onto Adam. Hello, Adam from Lightshop. And I was like, oh, hey, mate, I'm looking for a light. I'm doing some security work, and I just need something that's going to be really good at kind of protecting me from groups of men if they advance on me in a large group. I need something with a lot of spread, very, very bright, because I knew from my experiences, several experiences, that being able to momentarily blind someone just for a split second is enough time to let you think if you're prepared to think about an escape or about your next move. So doing security work sometimes can get dicey, so I wanted to make sure that I had a light on me that was going to fit the job. I was looking at a particular light. He steered me away from it. He told me why. He gave me something with some more flood, decent amount of candela as well, but more on the flood side. Something with like 3-4 plus thousand lumens. Talked me through it. Talked me through the difference between candela and lumens. Talked me through the difference between lux and lumens. Just was a very, very. He was very willing to just talk to me. Now I'm some random that's just called his shop, asking him question after question after question, and he just sat with it, dealt with it, answered the questions, left me feeling supported, feeling looked after, and I made the purchase, right? Ever since then, I've been sticking with Lightshop. And so if anyone thinks that I've got some deal with Lightshop where they're sending me lights for free and I'm reviewing it for them or something like that, they're wrong. I buy my lights from Lightshop. But the reason I stick with Lightshop is because they are a credible company in Australia where you're going to get quality lights from, you're going to get quality customer service, and any issues with the light, they're going to sort it out and sort you out. You don't have to worry. There's no worried about if this light dies in friggin' 3 months, am I going to be able to, like it's a bloody $200 light and it's dead and I haven't done anything wrong with it. What do I do? Well, it comes under warranty and Lightshop's going to look after you. So great company, great people in the company. I've spoken to several people in the company now, all very helpful, very supportive. So yeah, I won't buy a light in Australia unless it's from Lightshop, legit. All right, so I've gone on a big enough tangent already. I apologize for that. So let's focus on the draw. First prize, Weltool T2 in grey. Second prize is Woburn T1 in black. Third prize is Convoy S2 Plus in black as well. Now, all I want to know is what was the reason that got you into flashlights or torches, whatever. Comment below, comment your reason, comment if you've got a Weltool or not, and in 1 week from now, I will do a live draw that will hopefully give enough people to see the video. I will do a live draw, and in the draw, I will read out the person's YouTube name. Depending on how personal it is, I might read out the comment as well if they're okay with it. And in fact, tell me in the comments if you don't want me to read it out or not, please. Well, if you don't want me to read it out, just say, please don't read this out. But if you are okay with it, don't say anything and maybe I'll read it out. And then I will find a way to connect with that person. Maybe it'll just be over Facebook. I'll give you my Facebook. Hit me up on Messenger. I'll make sure I can link, the comment and the person on Facebook so I know it's you. And then give me your address over Facebook and I'll send you the light. All right, so this is my first ever giveaway. I don't know if this is... I hope it goes to plan. I've never done one before, but as I said, I just wanted to do this as a big thank you for where the channel's gotten to so far. I really appreciate the support. I appreciate everybody in this space of flashlights, and I'm just very grateful to be within this community, and I hope I'm in it for a long time. I know I'll be reviewing lights for a long time, but I hope I'm in this community for a long time. All right, as usual, guys, thanks for watching, and until next time, stay cool and stay safe. See ya.